Excellent!
What's up everybody, Big Swede here once again. Thanks for joining me. As always, it is great to have you here with me. So today, a bit of an update. Let you know some things that I've been working on behind the scenes, as well as introduce you guys to a new project that I'm going to be working on here real soon. Actually, I'm already working on it. You can see some of it up here on the screen, and as you could probably tell from the title of the video, we're talking about music. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen some posts recently showing some upgrades to the studio here. We got some new equipment in the house, and then even more recently, you might have seen this beauty right here. Dead sexy. This thing is so beautiful. Alright, so a little bit of background on me. Back in my younger rock star days, I played guitar in several different bands. I did the cover band thing for a while, and then in the early to mid 2000s, I was actually playing in an original metal band out in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, when that band came to an end, for me at the time, I had a lot of other things going on in my life. I had the Air Force thing, which always made scheduling and playing shows difficult anyway. And, you know, I had wife and kids and other responsibilities at the time, and unfortunately, music had to take a backseat to those other things. As a result of that, you know, I ended up getting rid of a lot of my gear. I kept an acoustic and, you know, some other stuff, but the majority of my gear, the bulk of my gear, electric guitars, amps and stuff, I sold all that stuff. Past Nick, what were you thinking? Why did you do that? I would love to have some of that stuff back that I had, but I digress. You know, throughout the years, I'd pick up the acoustic from time to time. You know, if we had friends over, we'd do a little, you know, jam session by the campfire, that kind of stuff. But for the most part, me being a rock metal guy, the acoustic didn't really inspire me to pick it up and play. Just didn't really scratch that itch for me, per se. So, you know, I didn't play a lot. And then, you know, really within the last year, I've really been getting that urge to play again. I really want to jam. So finally, you know, bit the bullet, went out and bought this guitar. And then, you know, some of the other gear we got here, which, you know, some of that was for the YouTube channel as well. But I'm not going to lie, some of it's for the music. So, you know, I got the guitar in here, been jamming out, recording some little clips here and there, and, you know, just really enjoying playing some of these older songs that I grew up with, you know, stuff that really inspired me to start playing. And I started to get this idea that I want to record like a cover album. I'm not gonna like do any kind of distribution outside of YouTube. I'm gonna record these songs and release them on YouTube. But then I started thinking, like, even better than just me recording these songs, I'd like to reach out and collaborate with some people. First and foremost, I'm going to reach out to some guys that I used to play with. Some of these guys are just like me, and, you know, they pick up their stuff occasionally and play. Other guys are out there living the rock star life and touring the world doing the rock star thing. I live vicariously through those guys. Awesome that they're still doing that stuff. But I'm going to reach out to these guys and say, hey, you know, come in and record some of these songs with me. Even if they can't be here physically, you know, it's the digital age. We can do that kind of stuff. Like, I'll send them my guitar tracks, you record some vocals or some drums and send it back to me, whatever. Point is, we can do it nowadays. And then kind of on that note of being able to be in different places and record stuff, I started thinking, there's no way these guys, you know, they're busy. There's no way they can do every one of these songs that I want to do. You know, I'm going to do like one song with one guy, one song with another guy. So for the remaining songs, I'm going to reach out to fellow YouTubers. Because there's a ton of talented people on YouTube doing the same kind of stuff. You know, they find these songs that they love. You know, they play the backing track and they jam along with it on guitar or drums or sing along to it, whatever the case is. There's a lot of talented people out there doing the YouTube cover thing, and I'm going to reach out to them and see if they want to jump in on this project with me. Obviously, we got the same taste in music, so I think it'd be fun to kind of expand on that idea that, you know, even though we could be like separated by thousands of miles all around the country, all around the world. I was talking to a dude in Poland playing drums, seeing if he wants to do this thing with me. So just that idea that people from all over the world in all these different places could come together and make this song happen. I just think that's a really cool idea. And that's what I'm going to be doing moving forward here. You know, some of these songs, and it's going to be a wide variety of stuff. I'll tell you right now, it's going to be kind of an eclectic mix. Some of them might be like, you know, faithful to the original recordings. Other ones might be, you know, just my or our interpretation of these songs. So maybe, you know, take something that's not quite metal and make it metal. I think that's a cool idea too. So these are the things we're going to be toying around with. I got a buddy close by, a couple hours away, that we're going to be working on some stuff for this project and another project. We're going to be doing some original music here in the future too. Another project for another day. But yeah, right now I'm working on doing these covers, and like I said, just this cool collaboration of people in lots of different places coming together through the internet to make music. Alright guys, that's it. So just wanted to inform you about this project I got coming up. Man, I'm excited about it. Hopefully you guys are interested in it and you'll stick around and follow along. Stay tuned here to the channel and you'll start seeing these songs pop up here in the near future. You know, originally we were going to record everything and then release it en masse, but I think some of these songs will probably take longer to finish just because of the logistics of the thing. So I think as we finish a song, we'll release it, let you guys take a listen and see what you think. Alright guys, that's it. As always, if you like what I'm doing, give me that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up there. Stay up to date with any of these new videos coming out. And we'll catch you next time. Till then, live life and have fun out there. I'm going to get back to work.